Welcome everybody. Welcome to the new Blade & Soul Neo setup. We did the 10th anniversary here a couple days ago. Let's do a quick mic check. Mic check, mic check. Hi everybody, I see you in chat. Adaruni, how are you? Ralt Saki, what's going on? Hi Heart. Everybody's here. Say hi, say hi. How's my microphone? How are our levels today? Are we doing good? Hi Ashira. Hi everybody. Good morning, good evening. I hope this is a good time for everybody. I know it's getting late in EU. This is a kind of a new occasion for us. I want to start doing update streams before our major updates. I'm pushing it a little today because we have maintenance soon. We had a holiday on Monday here in the United States. So a lot is going on today, so it is a little risky, but I think it's totally worth it. I think we just got to go for it. I'm so happy to have kind of a setup here. We brought it down a little more intimate today for some gameplay. I want to show you guys the Dark Lancer. I want to kind of go through the new class, show you a little bit about what I've learned with the short time that we've had the build. I also want to talk a little bit about Dawncrest in general, talk about a few of the new features, and of course, giveaways, which is something very important. I know a lot of you have been requesting some giveaways similar to the other regions specifically. Dun 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 dun. I know it's little. We had one that was two times the size of me. It was used for Blade & Soul Heroes during conventions. It's literally the size of this screen. We have it in our storage and now it's gone. We're gonna put out a reward for it. maybe like 3 of these if you find it. Keep your eyes out. If you're in California, we must find it. But we worked very hard last night to get a backup together. But you know, this is very important. There's a lot of very important items on that wheel, and I hope to get them to you today, and I can't wait to do that section of this stream. I'm gonna read chat a little bit. More wheels, nice. Gamba, legendary 0.1 luck. No way, I increased the odds much more than that. We'll get into that soon. Ashira says my mic is a bit bad right now. Are we crunchy? Are we low? Let's check. Let's check what's going on here. I think I probably moved too much. Probably a little too excited. Ronin, BNS Live Lancer. Live once Lancered. All right. Ronin, how do I level to 78? Keep trying. This new patch should help. All right. So again, hi Void. Thank you, Void. Again, here's the stream today. We're going to start by going over just basic things about Dawncrest Update. I'm going to get in the game, show off Dark Lancer, go over some of the abilities, some of the strategy to using the character. We're going to have giveaways, and if possible, we'll try and do a dungeon run. I can't promise it. We are on our QA build today, so it is continuously getting updated too. But again, I really wanted to do this. I really want to push ourselves over here now that we have some nice things and just start getting some streams out. So this will be our very first update stream. I'm so happy that you guys are here. Let's get to it. Shaking Ronin, am I shaking? Let's see, what else? Golden Monarch Channel 3. All right, here we go. So let's start with the website. I don't know if you have seen our new micro. There's a lot of basic, really good information about the update. I'd love to go over that a little bit. Everyone also say hi to Caesar, who's working the stream in the control room. Caesar is wonderful. I'll be talking to him off and on as well. Just want to make sure before I begin, my mic is good. Everybody sounding good? All right. Yo, Caesar. All right, here we go. So I'm ready to show off the website, Caesar. Let's switch over to that real quick. Ooh, look at that. Okay, so if you guys haven't been here yet, check it out. Once again, we are right in the middle of our 10th anniversary celebration. And basically, if you missed the last stream, there's a lot going on for the 10th anniversary still. A lot going on in the Discord. Lots of wonderful nostalgia events. We have, if you're a live player, we have daily scavenger hunts for we have a total of 10 days. We're on the 6th day of that. So if you play live, check that out. We have a media memories wall. We have the live stream that we just did the other day. If you haven't checked that out, well, there's a lot of really good interviews with people that helped launch Blade and Soul. Bear made an appearance, so check that out if you haven't seen that yet. Community spotlights. This is wonderful. We're reaching out to players that were voted by other players that don't play the game anymore, some legends from the past, and then of course people that still play the game. Really fun interviews, just going over beautiful stories from the community. I think we have 3 out so far. One is from Alice Discord. We have Stakes and Sora. A Neo and live player, and I believe we just released Arianel's Spotlight, who is mainly a Neo player as well. So please check those out. We have Ekijin. Yes, thank you for that reminder. Ekijin as well, a legend from the past. So we still have about 6 or 7 more of those to go, and I'm really enjoying them. I hope you guys enjoy them too. And please let me know what you think of all of these events in Discord. We did like the Ploggles for the first time. Neo's first anniversary is coming up soon. So if you like these events or you want to try something different, let me know in Discord. All right, let's move on to Neo. Dark Lancer. So pay attention to some of this. We're going to be quizzing you guys soon to start off the giveaway wheel. So It's not too hard, but you guys should pay attention. Just a fair warning. All right, so Dark Lancer, very known as the Spearmaster in the community before we had a localized name. Probably that was the direct translation from KR. But we have named the new class Dark Lancer, and it's basically a various ranged class that uses a spear and uses dark magic. Basically, we call it demonic energy as well. Here's the brand new Dark Lancer emblem. And the biggest part about all of this, everybody, the biggest part of this update is this is the very first original Neo content. When I started working for Blade and Soul and Neo was, being rumored, there was always the rumors, never confirmed that that Neo would eventually get original content. And I have been waiting for that day, and it's finally started, so I'm very excited about it. I'm excited about the possibilities of having original content. I don't know any of the original content past this. I'm excited to possibly share share a roadmap during the first anniversary. We'll see, still working on that. But just the fact that Neo is now getting original content makes me very excited. And with that, in this update, we have a new class, we have a new zone. We don't have official chapter stories, but there is story to this new zone. There are new quests. So to me, that's very exciting to have this original content. All right, let's continue. Let's go over some of the skills for Dark Lancer. This will make a whole lot more sense when I show it to you in a few seconds, so I think I'm gonna probably skip this section. But the whole point of the Dark Lancer is that you have two modes. Basically, your normal fighting mode and then your demonic or dark magic mode. And you can activate those in two different ways. I will show you that once we get in the game. It's much better just to show it to you than to sit here and read something. But here are some of the skills. You guys can go on the website and check it out. A quick note about our patch notes and articles. Because of the holiday, that we were unable to post anything yesterday, so a lot of those articles are going to be coming in today with patch notes. So stay tuned for all of that. New events, patch notes, everything you want to know will be out today. Dawncrest. So let's go over this a little bit. There's a lot going on in Dawncrest. A brand new original zone. I think one of the coolest things that I like about Dawncrest is some of the lore. It's basically some of the lore that you'll find out. I don't want to spoil everything, but some of the lore that you will find out is this is the original location where the first four Guardians trained to gain knowledge and wisdom. So you're going to see some callbacks to those four Guardians in the story, which I enjoyed a lot. And then there's all sorts of other things going on. There's 5 clans in the region. All of those clans are sort of separated in their own area. Let's go back to dungeons and bosses. Lucian's Tower has been updated. There are new field bosses. I believe there are 3 new field bosses. And most importantly, there is a new world boss. The new world boss is called Divine Tusked Behemoth. And he's located in the Dawncrest Hollow. So it's so great that we have another world boss, and it's going to be really awesome to see all of this new content being focused in one brand new region. The biggest dungeons are the Crimson Steel Arena and the Phantasmic Beast Arena. I'm going to try and get into those today. The stream is only going to be 2 hours, so I do need to watch my time. Let me read chat a little bit. I'm going a little fast. Let's see. Bring Back Arena has returned. I hear you. I will continue pushing that. Let's see. Did the new field bosses work like the current Silverfrost ones? I hope not, says Kit Kat. Oh, hey, what's up, Kit Kat? It's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. That should be all answered later today. When does the server go down for maintenance? You can probably check Discord right now. If it's not being posted, If it hasn't been posted on Discord, it should be very soon. It's the original maintenance time. I'm unable to convert it for all of you right now. But it's the standard, 3 p.m. PST. Where is Brett? I would love to bring Brett. So, because it's update day, like I couldn't get Baron here even if I tried. Everybody is extremely busy right now. So, I really pushed for this stream on my own, even though it's kind of inconvenient to get other people in here, but we'll work on it. This is step one. All right. New class skills. Ooh. I'll let you guys read more about that in the patch notes. Soul boost. All right. This is a big deal. I've seen requests for this for a very long time. The new soul boost is, I don't know if you've been a live player, but this is coming from live, this system, and it's really going to help those catch up. There's a lot, we can go through all the items today. I'm pretty sure they're pretty accurate on QA right now. We'll get in the game and take a look at those together. But basically, if you see here, complete missions to upgrade Silverfrost Hero Equipment +4. So I believe when we get in there, you will see that the item, you'll have many chances to get this item that will let you upgrade it one level at a time. It doesn't instantly go to +4. You basically take, it's free. Yes, Pansora, it is absolutely free, the soul boost. Basically that item does one level at a time, but you do have many chances to get that item. It's just not an instant to +4 immediately. And there's lots of other items in here, and there's also a currency that comes with it that you can also use to get insignia. This icon right here, I'll show it to you in a second. All right, so I think that is enough of the website. We don't want to be on the website all day. I'm going to check in with Caesar. Caesar, are we ready for giveaways yet, or do you want to do a little more time? Ooh. Okay. Caesar says we're ready. All right, Caesar, why don't you give me the main camera, wide camera, and I'll set this up for us. Look at that transition. It's pretty things. Beautiful things. Okay, so here's the deal. Let me pull this up. I'm sorry for its emptiness. We will do better. We will do better. Caesar, do you want to cut to the other camera real quick? Just to take a look? Let's do this. Let's line this up nicely. So, there we go. So this is our wheel. Caesar, if you have the rewards, you can show that on screen real quick. We can start with the rewards so everyone can see it, or I'll just read it out. It's up to you. If you don't have the rewards, I can read it out, Caesar. Here we go. All right. So, we have Bound Legendary Skillbook Chest. That is random. Okay? We have the Purple Selector. That's number 2. We have Crimson Portrait Chest. We have Heroic Insignia Chest. 3 Superior Portrait Chests. 1 Superior Fusion Insignia Chest. 10 Hongmoon Blessings. 3 Ancient Hourglass. 1 Refined, I'm going around the camera, 1 Refined Offensive Special Insignia Chest. 1 Refined Fusion Insignia Box. 5 Chromatic Threads. And a special treat from me, some new dumplings for you all. Just to call back my famous comment in Discord. I tried really hard to get you guys a dumpling selector, a legendary dumpling selector. They denied me, they nerfed it to something called wolf dumplings. I don't even know if that's the correct localization. Yes, dumpling stream. We should absolutely do dumpling stream and just smash that into the ground. But yeah. All right, so here are the rules. You can cut back to the wide camera, Caesar. I'm gonna get a switcher soon. So soon communication between Caesar and I is going to be Outstanding. Okay, so obviously we all want this legendary right here. If we get it, if praise to Brotherhood June, it lands on that, we can only get it once. We're gonna do 6 spins total. You guys will unlock a spin after a trivia question. Okay? Here is, I'm gonna give you guys a nice view of this wheel. There is no trickery. It's the most basic wheel possible. All right? We're getting down to very nice and normal wheel, okay? I'm gonna put some more conditions out. So if you guys hit legendary, you get 1. If we hit it twice, we spin again, okay? For purple selector, if you guys get it, not as exciting anymore, but I'll let us hit it twice, okay? So we can hit that twice. If we hit it 3 times, we'll spin again, all right? If I spin the wheel and it breaks or it falls apart, all very possible. We don't have our main wheel. If it breaks or falls apart, redo it. We're redoing it, okay? We'll spin again. Hopefully there's no situation. Caesar, you can cut back. I'm gonna now place it in its absolute position and I'm not gonna touch it anymore. If it breaks, we get a leggy. This is very dangerous, isn't it, everybody? Like the fate all into one wheel. All right, so I think this is perfectly lined up. It's as good as we're gonna get. This camera right here is the final say. Whatever we see on this camera, no other angle matters. I've lined up this arrow with this camera. That's how it's gonna work. This camera is the final say. I know we have to be very particular about these things because there's a lot on the line here today. And I'm rooting for you guys, I promise, okay? All right, is everybody ready? Any other questions? Any other questions? If it lands on the line, do we get both? No, I don't think there's gonna be a situation where it's, I think we would have to have Caesar zoom all the way in. And if he zooms all the way in, it's got, I mean, I don't think it's gonna be perfectly lined up. Like that would be leggy, right? That would be leggy. This would be, I don't know. We'd have to figure something out. All right, so I don't think it's gonna land up perfectly in the middle, but we'll have Caesar zoom all the way in and we'll make a decision, okay? We'll do it as a community. If for some reason something bizarre happens, I'll have to probably discuss it with the higher ups, but I don't think we're gonna end up there. Hopefully we don't end up in that situation, all right? All right, so I think we should get started. What do you guys think? Shall we? Let's start with the very first question. I need to set up, so basically what's gonna happen is you're gonna type A, B, C, or D in the chat for the answer that you want. I have a bot that's gonna tally all of it up. If 50% of the chat gets it right, we do a spin. Sound good? 50%. Yeah, if you're not sure, don't answer. Listen to your fellow players. Lock in, chat. And we're gonna do 6 spins, 6 total throughout the whole stream. Let's do the first one now. I'm just as nervous as you guys are. I'm scared that this is gonna fall apart or something, and I don't know. It's not perfect technology. I could have done it digitally, but there's no fun in that, is there? All right, let's go ahead and bring up the very first question, Caesar. Okay, don't answer yet. I'll tell you when. What is the official name of this new update? A, Spearmaster's Legacy Part 1. Silver Frost Update Part 5. Dawncrest Update Part 1. Adventures of Lance Lancerton. Okay, the poll is open. We have 160, 170 votes, 188 votes, 228 votes. Moobot working overtime for you guys. Greaves wrote Silver Frost Update Part 5. Greaves, you're the 1%. How dare you, Greaves? I think Greaves is just confident. There's got to be a class clown everywhere, right? Greaves troll. All right, well, you guys seem pretty confident about this one. I think we can close this one at 292 votes and announce the poll is closed. Boom, the winner is C at 93%. That is correct. Dawncrest Update Part 1. But I'm going to reach out to Hong Jae and see if we can't get Adventures of Lance Lancerton as a future patch. Are you guys down for Lance Lancerton? Anybody? All right. Petition for it. Okay. Are you guys ready for the first spin? I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. All right. Let's go to spin cam. Spin cam. All right. I'm going to say a little Hong Moon prayer for you all. I wish you all good luck in this stream. We have 6 spins. Brotherhood June, if you're listening out there, I think if you're in game right now, go to his memorial in Jadestone Village where he's buried. I think he's buried there, or his memorial is there. If you're listening, Brotherhood June, do something for Neo. All right, here we go. I'm gonna hold the base and I'm gonna spin it as hard as I can. Here we go. Wish me luck too, everyone. I love you guys. Here we go. Spin number 1. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Right angle. We need to celebrate. Holy cow. I promise you, I spun it and it just stopped instantly. I promise to God. Holy cow. Right on the first one. Oh my gosh. I was confused. Did you guys see how confused? You guys can make a clip. You can see how confused I was. Holy cow, guys. Claps in chat. Please don't leave the stream. Please. Please don't leave the stream now. Did you? I mean, I really want to see my face. It had to be confusion. I was so confused that it stopped. Holy cow. Again, let's take a look at this. It's pretty wobbly. The screw is loose, but it also will catch. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Congratulations, everyone. Holy cow. And it's falling apart now. Hold on a second. I really miss our old wheel. If you're on Instagram, go follow Blade and Soul Heroes and check out that gorgeous wheel we have. We're gonna get it back. Whoever has it out there. All right, I think we need to fix, do you need to fix the camera? Caesar's coming in for some camera fixing. Wow, everybody. Wow, so remember, That is, you only get one of those. You only get one. Oh, I really want to watch that clip. Dude, that's crazy. I'm in shock right now. I'm so in shock. I can't believe it's the very first one. You know, I was thinking about that last night. What would happen if it goes right on the first one? Holy cow. That's crazy. You know what? Maybe it hit my hand. I don't know, but it's all part of it. I mean, I have my very first spin. Yeah, it's a wheel, guys. It's not perfect. It's not perfect. It's ancient technology. We invented it long ago, and it has not really needed to improve that much since then. All right, Caesar, how we doing? Should we continue? It's hard to continue a stream after this. I can't even concentrate. Caesar, do you mind shutting the door? I don't want to get extra feedback. All right. Wow, guys, how do we move forward from this? How do we move forward from this? Okay, here we go. I need to concentrate. I need to lock back in. All right, where am I? Who am I? What's my name? Let's move on to, let's boot up the game. Let's get into character creation. Let me close my, 1 second, Caesar. Let me close everything. All right. All right, give me a second. I'm getting set up, Oh my gosh, how do I move forward, guys? I can't concentrate. Can anybody else concentrate? So we're not, you can't get any more leggies, guys. You can't get any more. If it lands on leggy again, we gotta re-roll. Okay. I am ready to switch over, Caesar. Here we go.
Ranged and melee skills. They excel at
All
countering
right,
incoming
so
attacks,
we're in character creation.
down their
Please
opponents,
excuse
and using the
our
dark
QA
arts to
environment.
turn the tide of battle.
Still a lot going on. There may be bugs, there may be localization errors, but again, I want to get you guys in. I want to show this off. So this, again, if you haven't been playing in a while, this comes out today in a few hours.
They excel at countering incoming attacks, locking down their opponents, and using the dark arts to turn the tide of battle.
All right, wanted to let you guys hear that. Okay, can everybody hear the game okay? Let's show off. Look at that skin. That is an outstanding skin, by the way. I need to find out where this skin is and how we get it.
Dark Lancers channel forbidden energy to unleash powerful burst attacks.
Male and female. Jin only class. Jin only. Let's see the female intro. Oh yes. Oh yeah. This is gorgeous.
With a combination of ranged and melee skills.
First original class, baby. You guys are getting a legendary. Did you guys forget already? Oh my gosh. Am I happier than you guys? I don't know. All right. Let's move forward. All right. Let's just create a quick character. Boom. Just show you guys really quick what's going on. So ignore all this because this is not a final build. Ronin, Rolegi. There we go. Complete creation. I don't want to spoil too much, so I'm not going to show too much at the beginning, but I think it's really cool how the tutorial starts. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! That was the first time I spun the wheel, too.
Hey,
first time ever.
What have you been up to, Cricket?
Ooh.
Well, first there was training with the Hung Moon Clan. It was never easy, but those were the good old days. until Brother Lu Sung betrayed us. And Jin So-yun destroyed the entire clan. If it weren't for Do-chan and Nam So-yu, I'm not sure you would have made it. Oh, and it turns out Yunhwa from the Lumang Syndicate is Mushin's heir. Lu Sung tried to get his hands on Mushin's legacy, but you beat him to it. And then you gave it up to save Yunhwa. I'm proud of you, Cricket. Then you collected essence from all of the sacred beasts. That was hard, even with Ixinan's help. Then you took out the Talus army, with some help from Yun Mafei and Jung Hado. But the wound of the Black Rose from Jin So-yun still held you back. So you decided to join forces with Mushin, the Divine Fist. You chose a dark path of revenge, even stealing power from your friends. Then you remembered Master Hong's teaching. And in time, you mastered the Hong Moon ultimate skill. You used that power to save the realm, and even found enough mercy to forgive Jin So-yun. Huh? What the heck is this? Some sort of evil force?
You little punk.
Earmuffs,
What do you think
if you
you're
haven't
doing?
played
I
through the
was just
story
reading
yet.
about all of Cricket's accomplishments. You're doing great, Cricket. I can't wait to see what you do next.
All right. Here we go, guys. Cerulean for life. Always cerulean. If you're crimson, you smell. All right, so here we are. Being trained by Mushin
Come in.
himself. This is what I love. This is new. A nice change. Great to see Mushin on his throne.
I've been watching you. I never imagined you'd awaken the Hog Moon arts. You may have broken our pact along the way, but your motivation remains unchanged. You...
There's a QA bug right there. I'll be Mushin. You long for power.
So, how does it feel? You are praised as a hero.
Four Guardians.
Mentioned in the same breath as the Four Guardians. Few have ever known that sort of recognition.
That's not why I'm doing this, Mushin.
Don't lie to yourself.
Don't call me a
The
liar.
truth is undeniable. This spark still burns inside of you. You
All right, I don't want to
cannot-
spoil all this, so we're just going to move forward. Basically, your tutorial is now here with Mushin, and that's how it begins. So I just wanted to quickly show you guys all that. I'll leave a little of this for you to have some surprises. Now I want to kind of show you how to use the Dark Lancer. So I'm going to go back to character creation. I'm going to go to a character I've already created, not too far past this tutorial, to be honest. So with this character, I did the tutorial. You get, I think, a lot of blue books. You get your instantly level 50. And you immediately, I went through Mushin's Tower right away, which was great. Didn't have any issues. All the way to, I think I just played a Jung Hado quickly. And then I started my Dawncrest. My Dawncrest missions, which you can see right here on the right. And that's all I've done with this character. I don't think I took any gifts or anything. Let's check out my profile. So this is all gear that comes with a new character, or I did activate a little of the battle pass. I think I only got one level. Let's take a look at the soul boost real quick. I think we're all really interested in this. Again, not everything's super final. Everything's still in QA right now, so please be aware that things may change. Here we go. This is soul boost. Here, you see Pass Plus Rewards is completely free. You will be, I think you'll get a push reward, which is a ticket that unlocks this. I believe that will go to your account when you log in. And this is kind of a taste of everything that you can obtain. So as you heard me earlier talk about the +4 enhancement stones, you have 24 for accessories and you have 4 for weapons. And one level at a time, you can use it when you're at level 3, or you can start right away. 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe. Don't quote me on it, I haven't used them myself, but based on the documentation I've been reading in the short time that we've had it, that's basically what's up. Lots of other stuff. Selection, purple selector. Let's see where we're at that. Right there, level 5. So that's pretty great, especially if you're a new player, right? I think the majority of this, what do you guys think? The majority of you in here, is this useful to Neo players now, any of you? Or is it mainly for new players? What do you guys think? Do seasoned players see anything in here that greatly helps them? Or do you guys think it's completely for new or returning players? Just love to see the experts here. Mainly new players are alts. It says available per character, but again, this is QA. Let's wait until we see the article come out today. I don't want to confirm that because, again, because of our Monday holiday, I've been unable to get through all the final documentation. But it does say available per character. Again, all of this is subject to change until everything goes through QA. So yeah, this is the soul boost, guys. And then let me quickly show you, you also get these growth coins. And I can show you what we can do with those. I believe, again, this is just from me snooping around QA. There might be more, but the growth coins here, 10 of them for the lustrous insignia chest, which is, I believe, a legendary insignia. Contains 1 legendary insignia. And how much can you get again? Total, how many coins total? You can get 42 coins total. And let me see the duration. Available until 20, that doesn't make sense. Okay, yeah, we'll have information in the article. But anyway, that means you can probably get 4 of these if you wanted, or you can go and get some of these other rewards as well. What is the meaning of life, says Dino. I don't know, Dino. I see 42 in chat. 42, 42. It will most likely be a month long. Probably, I agree, but I don't want to misspeak. I try not to say things unless I'm 1000% sure. What is the jackpot chest? Let's check it out. Let's check it out, guys. Jackpot chest. That's the bonus. It looks like jackpot isn't that exciting. I think it just overall, the soul boost is exciting. I don't believe refined is too exciting, the bonus. Oh, here we go. For every 1,000 points, obtain 1, up to a maximum of 10. All right. And then it looks like, you just get more of these enhancement stones, which is just great overall. Looks like we have the Dekumo follower bond chest. I hadn't seen that yet. All right. Battle Pass. I haven't even had a chance to look at this. I don't know if it's 100% finished. I wish I had more information for you guys, but looks like we have demonic energy coins. All of this information should be out shortly, so I apologize. Dawncrest portrait chest. The coins. What do the coins get us? Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Check it out. Coins, we have Dawncrest portrait chest, legendary skill book fragment for 10, and then selector. What is our final here? Let's see. Oh, 10. So you only get 10. But I don't know. Let's wait till all the information comes out, guys, before we make full conclusions. All right, let's get back to the Lancer. So, here in a nutshell is what we need to know about Dark Lancer. we have the demonic energy mode, which you can get into by pressing tab, or you have another skill which is on E, which is called, I don't have the names memorized, demonic energy release. All right, so you can release or you can press tab. The release instantly gives you all demonic, I don't know the full, demonic energy bars down in the focus, where the focus bar is. And that basically gives you how many hits with demonic energy you can get. So if I use left click, it uses 2. Right click is 1, but right click is also what gains you the demonic energy, okay? So let's let this run out. I'm gonna get rid of this real quick by using the most powerful skill, 4. Oh wait, I'm out of demonic energy mode. Boom, I'm back in demonic energy mode. I'm gonna get rid of this. 1, 2, 3. All right, it's out. So again, here's how you get demonic energy. You can do right mouse click to build up the energy. Of course, you gotta get your focus back up. Right mouse click. This is the slow way. Right mouse click. This mouse pad is no bueno. So this is one way to build up your demonic energy, right? The more skill books you add, the more you advance your character. This gets easier and easier to fill up, but most of you are not going to be building up your meter this way. You're just going to use E to start off, right? Of course, we can rebuild our focus, I believe, with Z. We'll rebuild the focus quicker. Z is on a cooldown. I'll talk about the perfect formula in a second, but if you want to rebuild your focus quickly, Z will give you +2 focus every second there, right? So then you can just start spamming this back again. So that's the demonic energy. Why do you want to use demonic energy? Demonic energy are your most powerful skills. So I'm in demonic energy mode. We have 4 is the best skill, right? You hold down 4 and it will basically has 4 charge slots, right? So let me do the release. What a great name. Boom. I'm gonna hold down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release it. Boom. That is your most powerful attack, right? Another thing that is very important to know about the Dark Lancer class is the corrosion. Right here. Increases damage taken from demonic energy skills. So there's, I think, 3 ways total to keep that corrosion going. Basically, Z and X keep your corrosion up. And you want to have corrosion on as much as possible because that will increase your demonic energy attacks. So if we think about a formula, right? We're going to do E to immediately boost all of your demonic energy. I'm probably going to want to apply corrosion right away. While we're in corrosion mode, we do the most powerful attack. Boom, that is as powerful attack as I can get. Then we want to refill our meter, right? So there's a couple ways to do that. If you have certain skill books, you can recharge your E quicker. I'll let you guys look into that, but then there's the manual way as well. You're going to want to spam Z to raise your focus, and then you're going to want to do this. All of that, of course, until E down here has recharged on its own. But there are ways to lessen that cooldown, and that comes with improving your character as well. But that's the formula, more or less. There are, I think, let's go back to demonic energy mode. There's not just 4 as the attack. You have demonic energy from left click, so very powerful. They don't take up that much demonic energy. There's Z, which is ranged. Z is a demonic energy skill. And I believe there's one more or so. But basically, stay in demonic energy mode. keep the corrosion going to multiply your damage, and then keep refilling your focus, making sure you're racking up that demonic energy until your E is back to go right back into the mode. And it's just kind of that wonderful sort of cycle. And that's my basic understanding of the character right off of playing for, you know, a day or two. And I think it can get a lot more intricate than that, especially with skill books. One thing we want to stress is we think this class is really good for returning players or new players that, you know, I think at a base level this is a easier class to master. I could be wrong, but I'm going to be really interested to see what you guys think of it. What do you guys think of it so far based on, oh, I do have a few books, but what do you guys think so far based on my basic explanation? I only have a few books and I think they're all blue. I just took some of the blue books I got from being a new character and put those on. But one thing I noticed is there are ways to tweak the character. So Cozy, our wonderful QA Cozy, set me up a insane character, which I'll jump on in a second. But even though the character is insane, one of the skills that Cozy didn't level up didn't have the corrosion on Z, I think, when I'm in demonic mode. And that made it so even though that character specialized in other things, it did not specialize in the corrosion, for example. I don't know if that's good or bad. I haven't had time to do the pros and cons of that, but there are ways to, you know, tweak this character. Let's see, it looks like some people are excited. Some people say nerf it. Best class. Let's see. When are we gonna see it? This comes out today after maintenance. This update is coming out today. How much will class change cost? I didn't look into the class change, but it is got its own full section of the image article. It's got its own NPC. I believe the website said one was free. I don't know if it's per account or per character. I forget. I think it's per account. It's on the website if you guys want to see. But they set up this really cool, intricate system. I haven't even gone in here yet. Let's check it out. I don't even know if I have a class change voucher on my character. But when I looked at the documentation, it looks really cool. Yeah, so there's a whole system here, which is pretty cool. Applying the final class change will consume your class change voucher and exchange voucher. So I think you guys get one, if I'm not mistaken. You'll have to look at the website, that Soul Boost section. But yeah, very cool. I'll let you guys experience that on your own, especially when we have more information. Shall we do another giveaway? I think it's time to spin this crazy wheel again. I'm still a little bit in shock from that. I'm kind of scared to go back to the wheel. I'm just like, it intimidates me now. So much power in this wheel. All right, Caesar, when you're ready, we can switch back to maybe wide or spin cam. Let's go ahead and go to let's set up the wheel again, just so we have it perfect. Okay, let's see. Ooh, looks like Caesar went a little wider this time. Let's see, I need to square up with the camera. Caesar, I think we need to square up the camera with the wheel, just because it's at an angle. Because we're relying on the camera itself, I think we should square up just a little more. We got to make this fair, right, everybody? We don't want deep conspiracies going on in the Discord. But, is that good? Cool. All right, there we go. We look square. All right, let's party. And let's be honest, we already got the best reward anyway. Right, chat? Right, fam? Oh my gosh. What a day. I can't believe that happened. All right. Let me set up my bot. Wow, guys. All right, let's set up the bot. I'm gonna close the last one. Do you guys think this one will be harder? Question number 2. I'm ready when you are. Nobody type anything yet, though. Not ready. Don't type anything yet. Here we go. A, B, C, D. All right. Create. Okay, here we go. And by the way, if you're watching on YouTube, we are doing mainly everything in Twitch chat. Hopefully we can expand to YouTube functionality later. But for now, we're in Twitch chat. Okay. NC Void wants a PlayStation 5. PlayStation 5 isn't on the wheel. All right. We have 1 vote for A already. Okay. Question number 2. Which one of these is the Dark Lancer emblem? Brand new, baby. This one might stump, maybe just a little bit. Little bit. I predict a slightly lower ratio on this one. Yeah, look at all these different answers. I'm gonna let it go a little longer. We got an X in chat. Greaves, whatever. Did Greaves try and troll again? Greaves, are you here? Speak to me, Greaves. I'm pretty sure it's A, guys. Sour Mickey HD. We're at 92% for B. That is 1% lower, just like I predicted. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Polls closed. Survey says B, 92%. What is the answer? The answer is B. Congratulations, everybody. Let's go to the wheel. Thunder name I'm not going to read is Wants Harder Questions. Rated M for mature. Blade and Soul Live. All right. Are you guys ready? Here we go. We're spinning. I'm nervous, even though we already took care of the very first one. If it lands on Leggy again, we respin. Here we go. Be a man and read my name out loud. All right, here we go. 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Oh, free spinning now this time. Boom! Numero quattro, heroic insignia chest going to the community. Okay, we happy? First one was legendary, Ari. First one was legendary. It's absolutely insane. The wheel literally froze up on the legendary. Ari, you completely missed. Completely missed. Look at that. Watch my face. I couldn't believe that the wheel just stopped. There's no way I could have done that even if I tried. All right. Okay. So, let's move on. Should we do, let's see. We're pretty... Let's do one more while we're here. Let's do number 3. If you guys want me to make these questions harder next time, I'm very happy to. If any of you are live players and you're participating in Ashira's wonderful scavenger hunt each day, we are making those harder and harder and harder and harder. If you guys want me to crank it up to 11 for these update streams, I'm very happy to. And you know what? I take that challenge, Thunder. I'm coming for you. I'm going to stump you on the next one. Not this one. Not this stream. Maybe a future stream. Be a man and say my name. All right, let's move it along. Question number 3. Setting up the bot, setting up the bot, setting up the bot. And create. Boom. All right, I'm ready, Sir Caesar. Numero trace. Here we go. Ooh. What is the important debuff called that is applied to an enemy after the Dark Lancer uses certain skills? This allows the Dark Lancer to do more damage with dark magic attacks. Corrosion, explosion, blood drip. Motions, I can't read because the camera's in the way. Tear, if I remember correctly. Oh, I have it right here. Mushin's tears. It's probably that. He does cry a lot. He cried right when I tried to create a new character. Talking some smack to me right away. What are we looking like here? 200 votes in. Rising. 95% on A. Looks like you guys were paying attention. Wasn't it nice of me to tell you to pay attention? Emotional damage, says Oreos and Milk. Nayuki. What's up? Snow, ice, melt, water. What a cool name. Snow, ice, melt, water. I need a story immediately from you on the origin of your name, please. We're gonna need that before we continue. I was told to read the letter, not pay attention. All right, let's see the answer. Ending the poll. The poll is closed. Thank you, Moobot. Again, 93%. Gotta make these harder. Should have done some specialization questions. All right, congratulations, everybody. You have unlocked another wheel spin. Here we go. I'm ready to party if you guys are ready to party. Oreos and Milk. Why wasn't a legendary card selector or chess put on the wheel? A legendary card selector. I don't know. I did the best I could. I did the best I could. We'll see what else is coming your way. A lot of these are determined by many, many factors. So we got a little tear up here. All right, you guys ready for spin number 3? What do you guys want? What do you guys want now? Dumplings? We want dumplings? By the way, do you guys see I think Arianel created that little emoji of my avatar with a smile. You guys want some dumplings? Now that you already got super fed anyway, let's go the opposite direction and get the worst item. All right, what do we want? Purples, PlayStation. Man, I don't know. I don't think there's any PlayStations in the boxes. Okay, here we go. Everybody ready? 1, 2. If it guts on leggy again, we got to respin. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! What a day. What a day. Number 5. I believe that is. Yeah, you guys got 3 Superior Portrait chests. Congratulations. I don't want to see anyone say scam in the chat. If you say scam in the chat, you're out of here. It's been a wonderful day. I'll put my moderators after you. All right. So that's 3 questions. We have 3 more left. All right. Let's move into, let's go check out Dawncrest together. So I'm going to pull the game back up. Give me a second. Leave transformation room. All right, yeah, you can switch over, Caesar. Love to Caesar in chat, please. Love Caesar in chat. We love Caesar. Without Caesar and many other people in the office, this would not be possible. I'm so happy we have our first update stream. Okay, let's go to Dawncrest, everybody. I can show you where Dawncrest is. It is right here, right in the middle. Boom. This is Dawncrest. So there's a lot to take in. I've been playing maybe an hour or 2 doing the story missions, and I'm only in this zone. I'm yet to get through all of this. I've yet to do the 2 dungeons, I believe, are here and here. I've just stepped into a dungeon room with Cozy, and we got annihilated, but we also weren't ready. We just quickly looked at it. This is the current quest I'm on right here. Let's go ahead and let's go take a look. Actually, let's start. I don't want to spoil. I'm going to let you guys arrive. I'm going to stay out of like the very first impression. I'll let you guys experience that on your own. So let's just go take a little stroll, everybody. Laggy about 10K in power, walk in those dungeons. 26K power rip. How many levels do we get from the story? Good question, Kat. I've only been playing, this doesn't help you at all, but I'm almost level 51 from playing from an hour or 2. And only Dawncrest. I did do Lucian's Tower once, but that's pretty much it. Look at this already. Let's zoom out. I am in a very beautiful place. It is an absolutely gorgeous zone. So I am currently in so each area is owned by like one special clan that has its kind of own story going on. And right now, I believe I am in the Righteous Blades clan area. Talk to the Skyvault chief at the floating island. So I already climbed up here. I have not talked to the chief yet. I started all the way down here. But yeah, it's an absolutely gorgeous zone. I think there are those arrows flying in a circle, and I think this clan is its own special race. Whoop, I'm getting nervous on stream. I'm getting nervous, guys. Forgetting all my skills. Forgetting how to do the basics of Wimwalk. Still thinking about the legendary book. How many tries will it take me in chat, everybody? Whoop! Just forgetting the basics. No big deal, guys. No big deal. All right, here we go. Skyvault Chief, what's up, buddy?
Allow me to introduce myself.
Whoa. Bro is tall. Introduce yourself, Skyvault Chief.
You'll have to excuse my churlish behavior from earlier. I'm here now to give you a proper greeting on behalf of the...
Churlish. On a scale of 1 to 10, chat, how churlish is this guy? Brett, if you're watching, I want to know the history behind this churlish decision. I like this word. I'm happy to be playing a game with the word churlish in it. Yeah, head size is definitely a thing. All right. Oh, okay.
I'm glad I managed to catch you before you left to share our gratitude. We're not very good with words, truth be told.
Oh, I beg to
but
differ.
We're all grateful.
You're very
Thank
good with
you for
words.
helping us resolve our disputes.
Yeah,
I
I've been
won't
helping the
talk
clans.
much, but I would be honored to guide you the rest of the way. Please follow me.
Absolutely, I'll follow you. Let's go! I mean, I'm already having fun. I don't know about you guys. This is already cool enough for me. Anytime that I can just fly around, I'm a happy boy. So yeah, this zone is full of all sorts of things going on. I can't wait to see what that is up there. Again, each part of this zone has
sealed area
something
is
going
at
on
the
with the
far
clans
end
in the
of the
story. And there are 3 or 4 new field bosses and a new world boss here. I believe the world boss, I think, spawns around here or here. I forget which. But then, yeah, the field bosses are spread out all over. What do you guys think of this new zone? Are you guys happy to have a brand new original zone? Actual story. So much to do, so much to see. Looks beautiful. Beautiful. I like it. I'm excited. This is awesome. I'm happy that you guys are excited as well. Seems like a pretty cool area. I've been waiting for a new zone for a while. Hi, Otto Rooney. Dayjean, what's up? Yeah, exclusive to Neo. Looks pretty cool. Dean wants time off work. Me too. I could play more if I had more time off. New cat outfits when? All right, let's see what's going on here. Righteous Blade Seal Site. Ooh, what's going on in here? Caesar, what's our time? How much time have we been streaming so far? I know we only have 2 hours that we can do, so I want to make sure we get everything. How much time I have left? We've been on for 1.5. Oh my gosh.
I can sense
I gotta
your
hurry up.
resolve.
Who is this Divine Blades form? Dude, I love these arrows. I love that. It's so cool.
Your path has not been easy. The fact that you're here now tells me that your determination is unwavering.
I came here to learn from you.
My purpose is to watch over this seal. I do not have the capacity to teach you anything new. However, I can assess whether or not you're worthy of what you seek. Let me explain the rules.
Explain the
It's
rules.
a simple duel.
All right.
You.
We're dueling.
Now,
Let's do it.
focus.
Of course we're dueling. Let's go. I'm ready to focus. So again, this is a brand new character. Literally nothing on my character. Let's see what's going on here. So let's get my corrosion going. All right, I'll try and dodge now. I'm getting
All
off.
answers lie within the sword. Impressive.
Very impressive. So waiting for E to recharge, so I'm going to press Z to get my focus up. Gonna charge up my demons, and she just quit the duel, just like that. Great. After all that, she was too intimidated by my resolve. Quite churlish behavior, if you ask me. Very
You have
churlish.
completed the Righteous Blades trial.
Okay.
You have acquired the second vital energy. You will need to acquire 2 more to break the seal at the Arcadian Chain
Oh,
Sanctum.
absolutely.
The next energy that is closest to here is the seal site within the Mushin Wasteland.
Ooh.
Only by passing Mushin's trial will you be able to acquire it.
Ooh, Wushin
Very
Wasteland.
well, I believe we are done here. I'll send you to the seal site.
Please do. Oh, there we go. I'm just excited to have some new story here. I can't wait for you guys to enter the zone for the first time. It's kind of cool. I enjoyed it. I was very excited. Can you show Hajun boxes in F10? I'm not sure if those are ready. I don't think F10 is safe right now. Whoops.
This must be...
Thunderstruck. Very similar to our friend, right?
Yeah, warrior.
Almost identical.
You startled me.
Startled you? Who were
Judging
they?
by their attire, they appear to be disciples of
So
the
this
Uzu
guy is
clan,
kind of our
given the
mentor in the
arrangement
zone.
Of their bodies and the Uzu clan.
I
is
don't want to
notorious-
spoil this. I'm kind of gonna. I'm just gonna skip. I don't
They
want.
should
I
also
don't
be-
want
I
to
just
spoil
need
it for
a
you
bit more
guys.
time. Please go on ahead.
Ooh, we have some corpses here. They're corrupted. Travel to the Uzu school in the Divine Fist Wasteland. So where are we? Let's take a look. Did we move? Yeah, so we're up here now. Okay, so we're still in the same zone. It looks like we're going to now move into the Dawncrest Uzu school. So yeah, we're getting through the zone now. Let's take a look around. I really want to know what that is up there. This is beautiful. Oh, there's something I want to show you all. You know what? I think it's worth... There's something I want to show you all. I'm going to try and find it real quick. It's stream worthy for sure. I'm keeping my eye in the sky for something special. I don't remember. You guys can tell me if this has been done before in Blade and Soul. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it. I don't think we'll be able to see it from here. Let's go back to the beginning. I lied. I am going to show you a little bit of the beginning. Yoma! It was mentioned earlier by Ronan that it was free around the 25-minute mark. Yes, Soul Boost, if you're talking about Soul Boost, is free. You will get a ticket to unlock it. Alex says he's ready for his friends to come back to the game. I'm ready for your friends too. All right, let's see if we can find it. We must get to a higher ground. Let's see if I can climb. Can I climb these? Let's see. Let me climb. Let me live. Let me explore. Please. Ooh, I want it. I want it, and I want them all. All right, you know what? We're probably gonna have to start wrapping this up. So if I don't see it in like 2 seconds, 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. All right, this gives you something to look forward to, everyone. When you get in this zone, keep your eyes in the sky because there was something very cool, at least for me. All right. Let's start winding this down. I did want to do a dungeon run with Cozy. Oh, there we go. There he is. I want to ride it. It's very far away right now. But it's awesome, especially when you're closer. Shenron. It's gorgeous though. When you guys are closer, it's beautiful. I just stared at it for like a good 20 minutes trying to follow it around. I want to try and get closer too. We need to play a little hide and seek in this zone. We need to push this zone to the limits. Anybody here like a little boundary breaking? Maybe we should do a little community events around that. All right, let's get this stream moving. Cozy, if you're around, we can try and do a quick dungeon run, but I'm gonna do 2 more giveaway questions first. I believe we have 3 left. All right, so let's go ahead and switch over to that. Caesar, when you're ready, we can go to wide cam or wheel cam. All right, I'm gonna switch over to my bot. Create poll. Question number 4. Are you guys having fun? Rate the stream out of 10. Where are we at right now, guys? Give me honest feedback. First, Blade and Soul Neo update stream. 8 out of 10. Print it. Gold. 10, 10, 10. Do you guys just love me for the rewards? Is that what's going on here? Is that all that I mean to you guys? Yes, 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 yes. You're a true asset to this company. Man, if I couldn't have rigged this if I tried. All right, let's do this. Create. I'm ready. Lord Caesar, bring forth question number 4. Question number 4. What is some of the main lore behind the new Dawncrest region? It's all Mushin's dream, baby. Brother Hajun's purgatory post-passing. Probably B. Jadestone Village floated into the sky. I've seen that plot before. The training grounds of the 4 Jardians. Jawardians. It's like Twilight A. It's all a dream. It was all a dream. I used to be up in... I don't know, I'm gonna try. He wants to make a Biggie Mushin rap. Big Papa. Throw it in Discord, yo. give me Biggie Mushin's dream rap. And if you don't know, now you know. You guys are fun, man. Lancer Pantser, amazing adventure. Hell2 Killer, what's up? Good to see you. Honeydew, I remember you from 10th. I forget why. I remember speaking to you on 10th anniversary. The golden honeydew name is memorable. Maybe we scrapped a bit if I remember. I think we're still friends though, right? You called me a troll. Maybe you are. But you're my friend, Honeydew. So, trolls are, there's even a space for troll in every community, so we can't have all wonderful people. All right, let's close this. We're at 186 votes. We're down 20 votes from the last one. You guys just taking the loot and running. There's still plenty of loot to be had. All right, let's close this. Boom, poll's closed. 93%. The answer is D by the community. Here we go. Boom. Boom diggity dog. All right. I think it's time for a spin. What do we want on this spin? What do we want? So far, we've got a bound legendary skill book chest. We've got 3 superior portrait chests. I think we got a heroic insignia. I need my pen. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna delete the VOD and we'll just have to redo it all. You guys are good with that? I don't have a pen, guys. I don't have a pen, so we gotta just try really hard to memorize this. All right, we want purple. We can't do legendary again. We get legendary again, we spin again. Purple, we want some purples. The max amount of purple are 2, okay? Y'all ready? Here we go. Gonna keep my hand away from the wheel. Here we go. Chat wants a purple. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, dude! The luck! The luck of this room! And that camera zoom! Can we get love to Caesar for that camera zoom? that drama. See, look, even if we didn't hit it on the first, you would have got it anyway. I'm sorry, guys, but this does mean a respin. But can we just appreciate Brother Hajun and all the love that he's been giving to us today. Dang. Dang. All right, so we're respinning. Sorry, guys, you only get one. Uno, dos, tres, vamos. The zoom. The zoom. Caesar's clutch. Caesar, you're the best. All right, number 9. 1 refined offensive. Special insignia chest. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's do question number 5. Let's keep going. Back. Close. Question number 5. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. All right, I'm ready. Question number 5. What is the new battle pass named? That is, oh, typo by me. What is the new battle pass named to help players catch up? Dumpling Pass, Soul Boost, Path of the Ploggle, Boost Perfect. Named. It's the named gamed. The name game. Ooh, wow, we actually got a lot of votes for Dumpling Pass. You guys are getting cocky. Can you sway it? You know what? Challenge. Get it down to 52% if you guys think you're real tough. Can you guys sway the votes? Give me some Dumpling Pass votes. 89. We're down to 89. You guys like playing with fire. It's wonderful. 87. Look at that. Hey, look at me. I'm destroying the chances. RNO used an underscore. All right, let's end it. 182 votes. Oh, 183, 184, 185, and we're ending it. Boom. The community says B, Soul Boost. Boom, let's spin. 84%, 10% of you said Dumpling Pass. I will work to get that for you. That'd be a wonderful addition. All right, let's move to the wheel. Let me square back up. I have to like press my hand down on this thing. Is as highest quality as we could get in a short notice. I still have that reward out there. If you guys find our other wheel, I'll make it worth your while. All right, here we go. If it lands on Leggy, we spin again. The community wants this now. Purple selector. These are my dumplings. Here we go, ready? A 1, I gotta press this down. A 1, 2, 3. Dude, how do you guys get so close to that every time? How does that happen? Your luck is insane. All right, number 3. I think you guys got the Crimson Portrait chest. Heroic. Congratulations. Wow. Again, there's no way to do anything special with this thing. It is 100% legit. All right. Congratulations, guys. I think you guys are getting some pretty good rewards. Oh, I got to tighten this again at the bottom. It's getting loose. Okay. All right. How much time we have, Caesar? Do we have music in the background? I wish I could hear what music you guys are listening to. Just kind of dancing to myself right now. 23 more minutes. Okay. Cozy, are you in chat? Do you want to try and do a dungeon run? Cozy's very, very, very busy today getting this build out, helping, going over the articles with Comet. We're all rushing to get out all of this massive update for you all. So please show love to Comet, Astro, Cozy, Bear. Bear's working very hard right now. Apologies for the holiday. I know those in Europe may have been a little bit sad to not get anything on Monday, but it was a holiday here. All right, I'm gonna move over to the game. I'm going to switch characters. Brother June wants us to have a second leggy book, apparently. All right. I'm now going to log in with Dark Row. Dark Row, a beast of a character that Cozy created in Cozy's own likeness. So you will see a little Cozy character. Dawncrest update, live stream reveal. Let's watch it together, guys. Ooh. Da, 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 da. Look at this little Cozy Dark Row. It's like if Cozy and I fused together. All right, let's, might be a little embarrassing to show this character's gear. We kind of just went crazy. Let's just hop over here real quick. So like I mentioned, here's the news. Is this the new? By the way, this is the Soul Core. Motion, baby, motion. I missed him completely. All right, so let's play a little over here. Demonic energy mode.
Do that right now.
I cannot do that right now. Let's put on some corrosion and do level 4. I'm gonna rack up get my demonic energy back up. Cozy, I'll wait for you here. We can group up. Cozy and I have no way of communicating right now. We'll get better at that, but again, baby steps. Cozy's probably just watching stream. Cozy's very busy, so if Cozy can make it, it'd be great. If he can't, we understand. All right, so my E, well actually I don't even need to use E. Here we go. Let's do this. I'm gonna do tab, I'm gonna do corrosion. Oh, see, it's not long enough. It's okay. Here we go. Oh, now I have a cooldown. Anyway. Show you guys another time. Let's go battle. Let's go get our butts kicked in a dungeon. It's Cozy in chat. Cozy is on their way. Technology isn't there to communicate. No, we just need some more gear. I just wanted to get this stream up. I hope you guys are liking it. We have, of course, many improvements we can do, but one step at a time. Will we be able to order the BNS Neo keyboard? Oh yeah, so it's a good question. So I'll show you guys some of this. We did an Infinikeys giveaway back during the launch of Neo. And in that Infinikeys giveaway was a mouse pad. Hi. A mouse pad and those keys we showed off. They're over there. They're behind me. Some Neo keys we showed off during the 10th anniversary stream. And yeah, I mean, our goal is to do a lot more merch. We started with the plushies, obviously. You can still get the Poron plushie. But we're kind of just judging how all the plushies go. I know, obviously, Poron's a lot more favored than our old little Infernal Lord. But the idea was to do a monster, then a character, and then a monster. But we'll still reassess. I think Poron's doing pretty good right now. And yeah, if you guys want more merch, just keep spamming that. Let us know. The more demand we see, the better. I would love to sell these, give them away. But these were, I think, made for staff, I believe. We only gave one out. I think the whole partnership was just to give one away during that giveaway. But if you guys want to see more stuff like this, let us know, and I'm happy to go for it. Ooh, I see a cozy. Hello, good sir. It's like looking into the mirror. Oh my gosh. That is not the cozy we know. It looks like a little beeto. All he needs is a nose. All right. Is anybody else coming with us? Cozy, you can type right here.
Party invitation sent.
Or maybe it's just going to be us going crazy. Are you ready, me lord? Anyone else? We're just going to get... It should be a two-man party in a super big dungeon. How many minutes do we have left, Sir Caesar? Ah, Cozy's going crazy. Busy. All right, well, let's just go to the dungeon. Let's go check it out. All right, so I'm going to pull up Dawn. Cozy says, let's go. I think we want to do we want to do Crimson? No, I think we did Phantasmic last time. We'll go there. Cozy, if you want something different, just tell me when we land. Let's see how quickly we get our... oh yeah, I need to open my power and show you. Yeah, my gear's all over the place. Cozy did it very quickly. It's funny how the stream goes down when, after I'm showing my gear. The gods are like, it's too strong to be shown. Okay, we are back. Happy to do this one. What do you think, Cozy? I think he's down. Speak now or forever hold your peace, Cozy. They want you to show that. Show item. All right, let's see what's up. I'm trying to read chat. Refresh. We done? What happened? Thanks for the stream. I think we're live. Here, I'll type in... Can you guys hear me? Type Y in chat if you can hear me. Should be live. Okay. Okay, we're good. All right, let's party. Let's do this. How much time do we have, Caesar? 10 minutes. Okay, well, we don't really have time to do anything. Let's just run in real quick. Let's just take a look-see. Look at this awesome heat wave effect. It's gorgeous. Let's go, Cozy! It's okay if we go a little bit over, I guess. It's been a while since I've seen a trainee. Where's my Coz? Let's have a look at your skills. There's Cozy. I see him. Come on, my boy. Because he's probably like doing QA as he plays with me. All right, Cozy ready. Here we go. Ready, my boy? Yeehaw! I am dying. And I'm dead. This is what happens when you go in with just 2 players. But you guys are getting at least an idea of what my damage. Hey, community wallpaper. By the way, our community costume should be ready soon. Either this month or next month. No, this is gonna work out. This is not gonna work out. We actually did pretty good yesterday with 3 people. We got to the boss and we beat the first boss, but with 2 people, not so much. Okay. Well, at least you got to see the new zone. Oh. What a nice cozy dough. Ha! All right. I don't even have any. Where's my dumplings? Oh my goodness. Cozy, save me! That's a bit embarrassing. Alright, I need to remember my own basics about the class that I taught you guys. I'm completely ignoring them. Completely ignoring my own basics. Retreat! Ooh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Just run away like a baby. All right. Well, this was fun. We did our best with 2 people. Good job, Cozy. All right, let's finish our giveaways. Let's wrap this baby up. Let's go over what we did for today. Cozy, thank you for dying gracefully with me. In our future update streams, we will get more organized for that section, but I think, you know, it was a good first try, and you guys got to see kind of some basic damage going in there, and I'm excited to watch you guys do it, more importantly. All right, go ahead and switch back to wide, please, Caesar. Going to switch out. Let's go ahead and prepare the final giveaway. Create poll. Question number 6. Question number 6. Maybe you guys will get your perp. B, C, D. Okay, and I am ready when you are, Caesar. Question number 6. What is the name of the new world boss? Divine Tusk, Behemoth, Mastotron, Woolly Crimson, Beastaphant, Dark Dino Tuskerton. Dark Dino Tuskerton. Good old Tusky Lance Lancerton. We got some A's, some D's, some B's. Dark Dino Tusker. Tuskertron or Tuskerton? Which would it be? Tuskertron or Tuskerton? Or Lance Lancerton? Someone likes their tons. Somebody. Who could that be? We got 87% going to 90. You guys were a little big fans of Dark Dino Tuskerton though for a while. All right, we're at 154 votes, 156, 157. All right, let's close this baby. The results are, my chat is delayed. I don't think it's zoomed all the way to the bottom. The results are, I can't see, but it looks like 88% for A. Let's see the result. Who is our new world boss? Divine Tusk Behemoth. Good job, everybody. 88% of the chat got it right. Good job, everybody. Let's do our final spin. Let's see if Caesar is on his game with that devastatingly beautiful zoom. All right, there we go. What do we want, chat? What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? We already got the leggy. We already got Crimson, I believe it was. We already got Heroic. We already got Offensive. We want the Perpy. We can't get leggy again. If we get leggy again, we spin again. All right, y'all ready? Putting my hand down. Keep this thing stable. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Final spin. Action. Oh, again, this means you're getting 6 total. This is your second Superior Portrait chest, I believe. We'll have to go back and check, but I'm pretty sure you got one already, so now you're gonna get 6 total. Boom! Reroll, they say. Show's over, folks. RNG is RNG, says Void. Everybody say hi to our Ion CM. What's up, Void? Thanks for joining us. Re-roll for the dumplings. Sorry, guys. No dumplings today. Ion in the house, baby. No live codes. Lots of live codes every day. Is that the Mernda? Mernda, you got code. You already got a code today. You have a scavenger hunt every day full of codes, and I believe there's some wonderful creators still streaming. Today is a Neo day. Indeed, today was a Neo day. Oh my gosh, can we all reflect on this? What a day. What a historical day. Gold, gold, gold. Dude, I was still so in shock. Crazy. All right, let's reflect on this day, everybody. Let's reflect on this day. So today we went over the microsite, the Dark Lancer Dawncrest update microsite. The update comes out today. It is a great time to play Neo. It is the very first time Neo has got original content, a new original class, a new original region. We have an original story quest. All really cool things to be very proud of. Very exciting. We also have a new soul boost. From Live comes the soul boost to Neo for the first time. Lots of wonderful goodies in there. It is free, so that is great. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your pets. Check that out. Lots of fun goodies in there. Our team is working very hard to get up the patch notes, to get up the articles. Give love to Bear, Comet, Astro, all the team working on those, and QA and the chat. What else did we do today? We checked out the Dark Lancer. I gave you my basic knowledge of it, the nice formula of going into E to burst your energy to the max, getting that corrosion in, maintaining corrosion, and trying to get back that cooldown to E and just repeating a nice, a nice spamming sequence where you're trying to stay in the demonic energy state the whole time. A lot of that's going to be dependent on how you tweak your character and how you specialize it with your skill books. So I'm excited to watch you guys. We just opened the class chat, the Dark Lancer class chat section in Discord. So I'll be checking in there to see how you guys are liking the new class. So that'll be exciting. What else did we do? We went to Dawncrest. We saw Dawncrest for the first time. Very beautiful. Lots of cool things going on in that zone. You guys are gonna have fun with new field bosses, a new world boss that is not called Tuskerton. It is the Divine Behemoth. I already forgot. Divine Tusked Behemoth. And then we did giveaways. We did lots of cool giveaways today. You guys landed on Legendary twice. Twice you guys landed on Legendary, which is insane. You only get one. You landed on it twice today. That is crazy. I don't know. You guys can do the math on here. These are about 5% maybe. I think this is probably a 5. I forget the math on that, but that's some good odds that you guys defeated today. So thank you to Brotherhood June out there and all the luck that he gave us. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Please, please, please let me know what you think of the stream in Discord. I always open up a discussion section. I love constructive criticism, obviously. This is new to us, so we're still working on it. But if there are things you enjoyed, things you don't enjoy, fun ideas you have, I love getting ideas from the community. Ashira is running an event right now, which is awesome. She was really passionate about doing an event like that. Thank you, Ashira. Let me know. I'm always open to do as much as we possibly can with the time that we have. So again, just keep being loud in Discord And as always, your feedback means a lot to me, so I'm always submitting that, working on that, working on a lot of Neo feedback right now too. There was a lot of feedback going on the last couple of patches, so that is not lost. Sorry, lost my voice. None of that is lost. Still working on that, still having meetings about that. Keep everything up in Discord. Keep being loud. I love you all. I hope you really enjoyed the update today. I'm very excited. I really want to keep playing through those quests personally, and I want to see how you guys do with the Lancer. The Lancer comes out today. Today. We're going into maintenance very soon. In I think 2 hours we're going into maintenance. So check out Discord. Check out the website if you want more information. Maintenance notes should be on the website. Maintenance notes should be in the Discord. Patch notes, yes, they're coming. Again, the holiday was on Monday, so we lost a bit of time, but we're going to get them up as soon as we can. All right. Well, I think that's it. Again, this was I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. We have one final little present for you from the whole entire Blade and Soul team here and afar. Thank you to all of the dev team that helped work with us on this wonderful stream as well. Very gracious to have your help on this. So thank you for all the effort that you guys put into this as well. And we have one final gift for you all. And I will release as much information I can about these rewards. When I get it, I got to talk to Bear. Bear's very busy today, but I will get that information. We'll try and get these rewards out as soon as possible. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the Discord on the website, and I'll see you in game. And let's end the stream with the final rewards. And thanks again for stopping by.